Happy birthday, Grandad.
Happy birthday, Grandad. It's Lord Kitchener. Our country needs us, Ernie. I've joined up, Mum. So has Ernie. But you're too young, Tommy. I lied about my age. Oh, Tommy. No, David, you definitely are much too young. Bye, Mum and Dad. We'll send you a postcard from France. When Kitchener called, we just had to go. There was really no choice for lads like us. Our lot of it was gone to face the foe. If England expects, we're on the first bus. Goodness, what a send-off at the King's Head. I drank lemon squash, too young for pub beers. My mum was sweet, though her heart filled with dread. She cheerfully sang and held back the tears. And then we were off. We marched to the band in ranks abreast, our uniforms rubbing, to a conflict we did not understand, but wanting to give the Hun a drubbing. Soon we were shipboard to France across the sea. Then to the front, the lads, Ernie and me. Over the top then, lads. The whistles blew along the trench, the dawn sunlight not yet showing, and up the ladders from the stench we climbed, our fates not knowing. We ran towards the German lines against the machine guns' rattle, with hearts up-pounding midst the whines and the booms and thuds of battle. My comrades along beside me, zigzagging like the sergeant said, then expecting him to chide me, but he couldn't, because he was dead. We came upon the German troops, us fortunate ones remaining, and bayoneted them midst whoops like we'd done stuffed sacks in training. Their blood it oozed and it squirted as they froze in die, wide-eyed. Too late to please, they near blurted that might perhaps have stemmed our tide. No hesitation allowed, though. It was them or us, kill or be killed. Blokes in peace we might like to know, we skewered till their hearts were stilled. Position secured. Well done, lads. We need a volunteer to take out that machine gun post. The night was moonless and dismal as I crawled across no man's land. I didn't think much of me chances and regretted volunteering, but someone had to stop those guns, so foolishly I raised my hand and landed up sliding through mud. A fox leapt up in front of me, causing me to stop and shudder and to gaze intently forward. No reaction, I continued. After minutes that seemed like hours, I was right above the Germans. One of them lit a cigarette. I could see his helmeted face as I hid behind wild flowers. I waited till the glow had died, then quickly threw in my grenade and moved back away from the blast, protecting my ears from the bang and praying the darkness would hide my form from any survivors. All went quiet, and gratefully I returned to my own trenches, thrilled at my mission success and calling all my mates skivers. Welcome, stick those gowns in the field. You are awarded a military medal and granted a fortnight's leave. Alice is the girl for me, Dad. And if I don't marry her this leave, I'll probably never be able to marry her. But you're too young, Tommy. If I'm old enough to fight for me country, Dad, surely I'm old enough to get married. I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Bye, Tommy. Good luck. My own leave was too short, but I wasn't the sort to be laid back to war to me duty. With the feelings we had, it was hard and so sad to leave so soon my lovely young beauty. I'd had a great time. Being free from the grime would have been enough to make me contented, but to marry as well and to such a grand girl, I was overjoyed when she consented. And what a wedding day, both families so gay, a mood St Mary's Church decor enhanced. And when I turned around as the organ did sound, I saw my bride-to-be and was entranced. As she came down the aisle, neath a veil grew a smile, which sunbeams through stained glass were revealing. And our hearts missed a beat till our vows were complete, and the bells up aloft started pealing. Come on, Ernie, I said. He followed as I led, and straightway he was dead, shot clean through the head. And oh dear, how he bled. Dear Mum and Dad and David, sit down please. The CO thought it best if I wrote first. He was very brave, but tragically Ernie was killed moving forward under fire against the German trenches. I'm so very sorry. It was very quick, so he didn't suffer before he died. Much love, Tommy.
Happy Christmas, Fritz! Happy Christmas, Tommy! He knows my name!
We fraternised, we in the bosh. We played football in no man's land. Then we shared our booze and our nosh. Their schnapps and strudel, they were grand. Soon though we were told by top brass to get back behind our own lines, and so resumed this bloody farce as we went out to lay some mines.
You had your order, Sergeant?
Yes, sir. Oh no, so much suffering.
Letters from home, lads. My wife's had a baby, and we're going to call him early.
I'm a dad, and he is a boy. After such sadness, what joy! Come on, lads, we'll show it. It was terrible. All my lads were killed. And what for? We didn't get a single blooming.
Advance on all fronts.
I can't. There's no point. I just can't. We cannot let them go on with it, sir. How many millions dead does it take? Surely sometime soon the thought will occur that it is high time that peace we should make. If we don't, I pray, ring out a loud bell. All the innocents, this world is now hell.
Over the top, you lily-livered bastard!
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't go on. It's different. It's not just a wobble. This bloody mess, it's all been a con, a royal tiff, a family squabble amongst Kaiser Bill and Sailor George and dozy Tsar Nicholas II. Cruel cousins whose jealousy does gorge on the poor flesh of many a peasant.
You are found guilty of gross cowardice in the face of the enemy, and I therefore sentence you to death by firing squad to be carried out at dawn tomorrow morning.
Any last request?
To see my sons and grandsons grow up.
Blindfold private?
No blindfold, thank you.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and staff, they comfort me.
Ready?
To see my son and grandson grow up.
Come on, Dad, come and play football. What did you do in the Great War, Grandad? Happy birthday, Grandad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandad. Happy birthday. Fire!
I was branded a coward. I was shaking, withdrawn, but they were empowered to shoot me at dawn. Noble generals at base didn't meet German fire, nor did they have to face their dead comrades on wire. I was shell-shocked, you know. Now I'm dead and gone. Let the history books show what really went on.